Hello to our wonderful and amazing community. Hope your day is going positively well. I wanted to talk about wanting to make changes in your life in order to see a different outcome for yourself. You need to make some changes for yourself. And so, therefore, this is one of the reasons why I always speak about the mind and changing the way you're thinking and the way you feel and what you're bringing to the table, because it all starts within you. And so I just thought to mention that, because a lot of people, we seek change, we want, a better life for ourselves. And how do we start? The first thing we need to do is really embody those things that we're searching for on the outside, embody it, and just really have those qualities and those great things inside of us first. And we start to notice it on the outside. So it all starts from within you. If you want changes, you must start with yourself first. And so change is not going to happen until you start the process. And there's got to be a starting point. There's got to be something that you do to kickstart the change for yourself and for your family. A lot of it does have to do with what you're telling yourself on the inside. How is your speech? Like, what is the conversation like inside of your mind? What is the conversation like inside of you? Are you are you are you uplifting, inspiring, and motivating yourself? Oh, someone just called. Hold on. Well, we don't know who that was, so we'll just so are you having a good conversation with yourself? Are you having positive emotions that go with it? Yes, all this is going to take, it's a process, it doesn't happen overnight. Yes, we know that. But you can start it today, plant the seed today, and you will start to notice the changes that start to happen within you. And it's the same thing I'm telling you is the same thing that I've implemented, and the same thing that I'm actually doing myself. And so I've noticed a big turnaround in my life, from someone that was, always, in the past, me was going through depression, PTSD, um, uh, just all kinds of things. And it's all what you're telling yourself. I notice with life. If you allow someone to implant or program yourself into thinking negative, then that's what you're going to get a lot of. And so, and not just with negativity, but with anything and everything, right? So it's like your belief system. Like, what are you believing in? What are you telling yourself? Because it all plays a role in who you're becoming, the person you're becoming. And so if you believe that you are powerful beyond measure and that you can do anything, and then you start to really feel that, and you really start to embody that, and start to notice, like, how, like, you're attracting it. You start attracting more better things. And it all depends on what you're telling yourself, what you're thinking, what you're programming yourself with. That's why it's very important to have a great inner speech, a great inner talk with yourself. Just talk to your higher self, your inner self, and just have a great conversation with your inner self, because it makes all the difference. It makes all the difference. And that card did come out, but I'm not sure exactly where it went. Okay. Oh, yes, it's right here on top. So, yes, a lot has to do with your inner speech. What are you telling yourself? Is it mostly good or is it negative? Because if it's negative, it needs to start changing. You need to start implanting better words that uplift, inspire, and motivate. And to be mindful of what you focus on grows. So just being mindful if you don't want to be around so much negativity, then you need to move yourself from around the negativity and the feeling of like, because some energies, when you're around people, some energies can really take a toll on you without you even realizing. You want to repeat yourself?
You were telling me on Ma, don't tell me. Not letting people affect you.
Yes. Well, okay, so what I'm teaching my daughter is that sometimes we're around people, right? For brief moments of time, not long periods of time, but brief moments. But when it comes to family members and stuff like that, we do have to learn how to calm our inner self down, especially if someone's upsetting you or if someone is making you feel some kind of way. And if it's going to make you in a bad mood, just remember that no one has power over you. You are the one that holds the power, so no one can make you feel any kind of way. So you have the power to change that emotion, that way of feeling inside of you. And so therefore, yes, no one can make you like, but when you are around them, let's just say you feel rage or you feel whatever it is that you're feeling, anxiety or just like you, as if you're getting upset, you have to find your peaceful place. You have to find your calm place. You have to meditate and really go within and really know that you're okay. Like, they really can't change your mood without you allowing it. And so therefore, so we have to embody that we do have the power within ourselves to really feel the way we want to feel. So if someone is upsetting you and you can't get away from them, you can go outside or whatever, not, but you do need to find your happy place, your calm place, your peaceful place, because it's important to be able to still handle the situation without always having to leave, especially if you live with the people, especially if you live with them.
You need to find a way to get by yourself and go to your calm place.
Yes. And so, like, since we're talking about this, you usually go to the bathroom, you go to the truck, you listen to your music, you do these little things that implement of you, like, just kind of going within, or just taking time for yourself. You take your showers, and you stay in there for long periods of time, which I know you're just doing you, and those are things that you can implement, which you are doing, and I think you're doing a great job.
Yes, I know I am. I really am. Thank you, dear God.
Yes, thank you, God. Thank you, universe. And so these are the things that we can do to just kind of like, and then the breathing too. Just breathing and really like focusing on our breath and our inhalation, exhalation, and just really calming the inner self down. If you can master your mind and master your emotions, then you got this. You know what I mean? You got it. You're on the right track of creating a powerful being within yourself. So, what are you telling yourself? Is it mostly good or is it negative? What you focus on grows, so be mindful of the kinds of thoughts you are producing. Be mindful of the thoughts that you are producing. Focus on what makes you happy and feels good, focus on being grateful. So, yes, having a gratitude journal, having a wellness journal, because we just recently, well, it's been a moment, but we have those, and we are implementing that, and even with the children, taking that time to give gratitude, and just really focusing on the areas that we need to work on more and to heal. Have faith, that it's all turning around in your favor. Taking charge of your emotional life, maximizing each moment with interest, wonder, and excitement of a young child. These are things that absolutely are wonderful to implement. Affirm God more often than you affirm your adversity. Have emotional goals for yourself. What must you do differently to experience those desired feelings more frequently? And like I was saying, she takes her time to go listen to music. Her spot where she goes to just be her, like, just do her, is the bathroom. She chooses the bathroom. But I also think Mr. Knight did that too when we first.
I get that from him.
Yeah. The bathroom is their first choice if they have to still stay in the house. But just, yes, the different things. What must you do differently to experience those desired feelings more frequently? Just going within and just really focusing more on being grateful on all the great things that you already have, and all the good things that's going on for you, and that you still that's still to come in for yourself, the things that are still to come in. Use the law of exchange to rapidly strengthen your emotional life. It's an act of discipline. Dwell in the spirit. Get used to taking your every challenge and problem there. And whenever you want something, immediately turn it over to the universe. Yes, learning how to take it there and just letting the universe handle it. That's a great way of so that way you're not dwelling or continuously overthinking and keeping it there. You just hand it over to the universe, and the universe is going to do exactly what it needs to and make it work in your favor. To overcome a specific self-defeating habit, change your thinking. To make a bigger difference in your business or community, change your thinking. To be joy-filled, change your thinking. It's all what you're telling yourself. It's all what you're thinking about. But you do have power to change it up and create your co-creator. So you have the power to co-create and create what you also desire as well. So keep God first. Focus on God. God's going to get you through it. Master your mind, master your emotions. That's exactly what we're talking about right now, because it's important, very important. It's about materials. It's beyond the materialistic world. Okay, how are you growing mentally, physically, and emotionally? So how are you growing mentally, physically, and emotionally? Take time for knowledge. Take time for yourself. Become your greatest version. Meditation helps you get your physical needs met. Spirituality is the abundance. Be balanced. Prepare yourself. Plan for freedom. Know who you are. Celebrate. So much to live for. focus on good news. And it's not about materials. It's about the material. It's beyond the materialistic world. Feel the excitement. Focus your energy. Hold your attention. So yes, yes, yes. That also came to me too. So people think once they get money, once they get a house, once they get this, once they get that, that everything's going to be better for them and all this other stuff. But it could be, it could, the process can be now. You can start feeling good now, and start embodying more beneficial thoughts for yourself, and really focusing on the thoughts that you want to continue to produce and have for yourself. So it's not really about the material aspect of it. It's beyond the materialistic world. So you have to feel the excitement. You have to know that whatever it is that you're wanting, it starts from within first. And you have to embody that first within yourself. You have to focus your energy and hold your attention, and know that a lot of gifts that you get and have are going to be embodied from within. Yes, materialistic things are a great gift as well, but the greatest gifts are you're not gonna find in the materialistic world. You're gonna find it within and in the spiritual realm. So do your inner work. We'll take a couple more cards. Faith means I believe. I believe I am not alone. I believe I stand in ownership of what I ask for. I believe that the infinite wisdom and incalculable powers of the universe are mine to draw on. Any degree that I can imagine, I ask for. I ask for help and I receive it. I ask for the world and it's mine. Always was, is, and will be. Thank you. That's a great card to come out because, sometimes in the videos we get the same card that comes out and the universe is just wanting us to continuously remind us about it. And then sometimes we get a little extra, like different cards that come out. Life as it was meant to be a joy-filled life. So life was meant to be a joy-filled life. Secret to a joy-filled life: search for joy, demonstrate joy in the way we run our lives. Choose the thoughts that you think faithful steward of your mental life. Be a faithful steward of your mental life. It's so funny that card, that inner, a lot has to do with your inner speech. That one, like, always, a good 90% of the time comes out. Watch what you're eating. Watch what it is you're watching. Be mindful of the meats, the dairy, the sugars, the breads. Watch uplifting and educational only. That's a message I sent myself, but you know how it is. When you're really wanting change for yourself, yes, these are the things I'm implementing. These are the things that I'm doing to create my best and greatest version of myself. If there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do you no harm. So, there are no enemies out there. As long as there's no enemy within you, there's no enemy out there. That's why when people say like haters and stuff like that, or like people like wanting, no one wishes bad upon me. Everyone wishes good upon me. I wish good upon me, and me wanting good for myself is automatically wanting good for others, because everyone is just a reflection of you. And so therefore, of course I want nothing but the best for all. because we're all connected. We're all, we're all part of the same cloth, if you would like to say it like that. You must have belief that your dreams have already manifested in the spiritual realm and will be manifested in the physical realm. The moment you develop faith in yourself and in your abilities, you will begin to manifest your desires. Real power and security comes from within. The best investment that you could ever do is investing in yourself. Learn about yourself. Know thyself. That's the best investment. See your value. Invest in your vision. Others will want to follow the same thing that's creating success for you. The other people are going to be like, what is this person doing? And they're going to want to follow and see what it is that you're doing. And you're going to be a leader, and you're going to show them, the way. We'll take one more card. One more card. I was just talking about leader. Self-empowered leader came out. You're a self-empowered leader. So lead yourself, and people will notice. You'll be a prime example to all those that are around you. People are watching you. People are looking at you. They're saying, how is this person doing it? Yeah, this person went through a lot. They came from the bottom all the way to the top. Now, how did they do it? I know that they went through this and that, and they're going through that. And so they're going to see that, hey, if you can do it, of course they can do it. Of course they can do it. So we'll end this with, thank you, God, for your love, support, and guidance, and instilling into me that all things are possible to those who believe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that's a great ending. Thank you, God, for your love, support, and guidance, and instilling into me that all things are possible to those who believe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. Have an amazing and wonderful day, because you truly do deserve it. Mwah.